Good afternoon. It is Friday, August 27th. Skipped the last couple of days, actually. It's just been mentally exhausting. Making it through work, trying to keep the place from looking like an explosion semi-successfully. But I've reached the weekend at last, and I'm grateful for it. And beyond just weekend, this evening is the Muny. I'll be meeting with Mom shortly. We'll probably go get something to eat and go to the Muny. I don't remember what show we're going to see, but I do remember that when I did remember, like when I was reading it, this one, like I read the name of it and I didn't even know what it was. So even knowing what it is, I don't know what I'm going to see. But Muny's always fun. Still looking forward to it. Should be a fun evening. So we are here to see On Your Feet, the story of Emilio and Gloria Estefan. I have no idea. You have any idea?
Yeah.
Is it like an actual musical, or is it just a jukebox, or?
Oh, that part I don't know. I just know some of the songs.
Yeah,
That's a good question.
no clue if it's a story or just
I
a
always like
display of song and dance or what, I don't know. But
you can usually tell by how many songs there are. If there's an abundance of songs, then you know that there's not much story. But if it's just a regular amount of songs, then there's a story. Here's the songs. It's got to have a story with this many songs.
Yeah. It was alright. It was the last song before the intermission, before I recognized the song, Conga. And really, other than the medley at the end, I didn't know any other songs. Still, definitely interesting story. Theoretically based on her life, I guess. I suppose so. I didn't know enough about her life to know if there's any accuracy to it or not, but definitely paint her mother as a bitter and cold person who's just let the harshness of life make them rough, which I dislike. So, don't have a whole lot of forgiveness for that. Oh, life's terrible. I should make it more terrible for everyone around me. Really? Is that the best way to deal with it? Anyways, cried a couple times during it, so at least got an emotional response. Was interesting. Apparently had the same spine surgery as Mom. Here in Spinal Fusion, I'm like, hey, I recognize that. But sort of going from her, also from childhood, and they have a great transition where they have child actress of the character dancing in a blue dress with everyone else on stage in yellows and beiges, which allows, as she twirls behind a group of people and the adult actress twirls out in a blue dress as well, it just perfectly transitions the passage of time. Great use of, I was thinking this is a great use of color to keep your eye focused anyways, and then they used it as a transition. So I was like, that's very nice. But going from child liking to sing, getting to meet the man that would be her husband and bandmate, and sort of growing in fame up through near fatal bus accident and working through hardship to get back to the point of being able to at least some degree perform. And that's sort of where it goes into a medley of a bunch of songs, and that's all she wrote. Did you have fun? I did. Okay. It's really hot and muggy out.
That was the deterrent for tonight. Hottest night of the Muny yet.
Yeah. So we're gonna head home. It's just shy of midnight. I'm usually sleeping by now. Very tired. It's a fun evening. It's a fun evening. Some fun music, great dancing. It's nice. Only one more show for this season, and already looking forward to next. Next year will be great. This season was a little bit of a short season. Just still recovering from pandemic. They took a couple of, because the shows that they did this time around were ones that they'd planned for last year, but they canceled all of last season and moved it to this one, except 2 of the shows they didn't even do this year. They moved them to next, and that's, I think, Mary Poppins and Sweeney Todd, which were 2 of the ones that I was looking forward to most. The third that I was most looking forward to is Chicago. That's next weekend? Next Friday, I think? That'll be cool. Anyways, it's very late. I am very tired. I'm gonna get to bed. Thank you for joining me. Joining me as my journey continues.